Hi guys. Okay, this is the On Your Own for lesson 5.2. I'm going to tell you which problems each group should do here. Okay, my second cities. I want you guys to do this whole row from 10 all the way to 17. And then I want you to do some of these ones. We've done these before. Let's do number 19 and 20. My windy cities, I want you guys to do this whole row in the middle from 18 to 23. And then I want you to do 24 and 25. So I'm just going to show my second cities how to do these middle ones because it says it's algebra and you have to find the unknown number. So up here, you're going to be finding the unknown number like we've done in the lesson, but down here, there's more numbers going on. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at the equal sign and you know you're going to have to solve a problem on both sides. This side says 3 times 6. This side says k times 9. So I'm going to try to find the side to start with that I actually can solve. Like there's no letters there, there's only numbers. So I know how to solve. So for example, in this one on the left side, there's a 3 times a 6. And I can do that. I can solve 3 times 6 because it's not a mystery. I've learned the strategies of how to do that, right? Can I do k times 9 right now? No. So I'm going to leave that one for a second. Let me do the side that I know how to do. So I'm going to solve 3 times 6, which is 18, and I'm going to write the answer right below here. Then I keep the equal sign. And I know that if this side is 18, this side's total, then this side's total has to be 18. Not just one of its numbers, but the total when you solve that side. So I know that I have to get k times 9 to equal 18. So now it's back to like one of these problems up here, right? Where it has a missing factor. What times 9 equals 18? Well, again, I could solve it over here with an array. I know there's 9 in each row. And I'm going to go up to 18 as the total. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so now I did 9 in each row. I have 18 total, so I need to figure out how many rows that is. It's 2. So the k would really equal 2. And then what I want to make sure I do is check to see if it makes sense. If I put 2 in here for k, I would have 2 times 9. What is 2 times 9? 18. And over here, 3 times 6 is 18. So that does work. Okay, so right now, go ahead and circle the problems that you need to do. And then pause your video so that you can try them by yourself and then come back to see how you did. Okay, so let's go over our answers for the On Your Own here. Okay, so 9 times 2, and I have to figure out what this box equals. So 9 times 2, I just did it right here. 9 in each, and there's 2 rows, it was 18. So this box would really be the number 18. 28 equals 4 times m. So they're saying, what do you have to multiply by 4 to get the total of 28? So I could do 4 groups or 4 rows if I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass them out till I get to 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll keep going, and you should have gotten, well, let me just show you one. I guess I'll finish it out here. Now I have to realize I already counted the rows going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I need to count how many's in each row now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So m is really the number 7. 4 times 7 equals 28. Okay, what do you multiply by 3 to get 9? 3 times 3 is 9. What is 7 times 9? 63. What is 6 times 4? 24. What is, okay, now we're backwards again. 7 equals 7 times what? So what do you multiply by 7 to get a total of 7? Here's the total. Here's the groups. How many in each? So if I had 7 groups, how many would I have to put inside to get a total of 7? Well, I have to get to 7 and then stop. So there's 1 in each. So 7 times 1 equals 7. What do you multiply by 3 to get 15? 5 times 3 is 15. I could have made 3 in each and kept going until I got to 15. And then counted how many rows that was. 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows. Okay, last one, 8 times 6. That's a hard one. That would have taken quite a bit of drawing. You could have done repeated addition, but it should have gotten you 48. So good job, Second Cities, on that row. Okay, let's try some of the tricky ones in the middle here. So 4 times y. I don't know how to do 4 times y right now, but I do know how to do 2 times 6. So let's solve 2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12, so I'm going to write that in over here. So I know this side of the equal sign equals 12. So if this side equals 12, I have to get this side to equal 12. What do you multiply by 4 to get 12? Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many rows of that did I make? 3. So y must be 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, go on the side where it has all numbers. Solve the side that has all numbers first. So not this side, but this side. 36 minus 6, that's 30. So I know this side has to equal 30. So 5 times what equals 30? 5 times 6 equals 30. Very good if you got that. Okay, let's see, which side should I start with? This side. 6 times 4 is 24. So this side must equal 24. What do you multiply by 3 to get 24? 8. Okay, which side? I can't do this side yet, but I can do this side. 70 plus 2 is 72. 9 times what is 72? 8. Last one, 60 minus 4 is 56. What do you multiply by 8 to get 56? This is a hard one. 7. So that one should have been 7. Okay, last one's on this page, the 2-word problems. Invitations cost $3 for a pack of 8. So right away, let's model that. So I've got 8 invitations inside, and the price tag is $3. Okay. Lori gives the cashier $20 to buy invitations and gets $11 in change. So that means that the cashier took her $20. She took out the money that she needed that Lori owed, and then she gave her back the extra. Okay. How many packs of invitations does Lori buy? So I don't know how many packs to draw right now, but let me see what math problem I can do with this sentence, the second one. She gives the cashier $20 and she gets $11 in change. So what math problem does that make you think of? She's giving her 20. The cashier's taking some out and giving her some back. So that would be subtraction, right? 20 minus 11. You need to regroup here. Ten minus 1 is 9. Now what does this 9 mean? 20 was how much she gave her. 11 was how much she got back. So the 9 is how much, who gets the 9? The cashier, right? So if the cashier kept 9, that's how much that Lori actually owed. $9 is how much she owed or how much she spent. either way. Okay, so she's spending $9 at the store because that's how much the cashier kept. That means that's how much she needed to actually spend. So I know that she has to get to $9. One pack is $3. Two packs would be $6. And she's spending $9. Right? $3, $6, $9. So let's see if that works now. Okay, so she bought 3 packs. It's $9. She gives the cashier $20, but the cashier is not supposed to keep 20, right? So she keeps 9 of it. How much is left to give back to Lori? 11. Now let's see what the question says. How many packs of invitations? So how many packs did she buy? 3 packs. That was a hard one. You know why else that was hard? Because they tried to trick you by giving you an extra piece of information that didn't even matter. This right here, a pack of 8. We didn't even have to use that 8 really. They just tried to trick you with it and try to get you to use that. We just needed to subtract how much she got back from her total that she gave her and figure out that $9 is how much she actually spent. So then I needed to get my packs to equal $9. Okay, last one. Kaz and Amelia each make a tile design with 36 tiles. Kaz put his into rows of 4. Rows of 4. And he has 36 total. Amelia put hers into rows of 6. Okay. How many more tiles are in each of Kaz's rows than Amelia's? Okay, again, this has an extra piece of information that you don't really need because they're trying to trick you again. They're just saying how many more are in each of his rows. So how many is in Kaz's rows? 4. This does not make sense. And here's Amelia's. I would disagree with the way that they question this because Kaz doesn't have more in each of his rows. He has 4 in each of his, and Amelia has 6 in each of hers. So if we were to solve that, 6 minus 4 equals 2, but Amelia has 2 more, not Kaz. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so I've thought about it, and I realized that the book has a typo. So I think they made a mistake when they made this question. If you said 2, Amelia has 2 more, you were technically correct. Their question that they meant to say was, how many more rows of tiles does Kaz have than Amelia? Now, if you were to keep doing all of his rows, how many rows would he get to? If they're rows of 4 and he's getting to 36, he would end up with 9 rows. And if she's doing rows of 6, how many would she get to if she has to have a total of 36? 6 times 6. So hers would be 6 rows. And so then you would do Kaz's 9 rows, Amelia's 6 rows. And so she would have 3, he would have 3 more rows. But really the answer for this question that they asked is Amelia has 2 more in each. Okay, I'll stop that video here and we'll go on to the last page.